Talk about influenced, okay? Cute, cute. Shimmer, shiny shadow. Let me say that again. Hello everyone. We're doing this makeup tutorial. It's green, it's olive, it's for March. But I picked up a few things from Sephora that were on sale, so I wanted to play with them today. So I hope you enjoy. Went a little ham with the blush in the tutorial, but as you can see, it's pretty much gone now, so stick around. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're doing a green look today. Well, somewhat green. Sage, olive. I'm mostly gonna be using this little tiny Natasha Denona palette that I just got on sale from Sephora. It's the Mini Gold 5 eyeshadow palette. Isn't it cute? Look at those shades. Mainly these three here. This is like a deep olive color, but it does have a little bit of shine. So I just wanted to make a makeup tutorial just cause. Like a green inspired one, sage olive colored one for St. Patrick's Day for March, I guess. I'm just trying to go with the theme here, you know what I'm saying? So let's make a start. I have baby over here on my monitor, so if I keep looking over there, it's because of that. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is a primer. Guys, I'm basically just gonna be using the same things that I've been using for quite some time. This is all old stuff, probably expired. I didn't say that out loud, but I did. But I'm sorry because this is all I have. Yeah, first thing we're gonna go in with is primer. I'm actually gonna use two. I'm gonna see if there's really a difference. The first one is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and then the other is my all-time fave, must-have Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. Let me see if I can bring you guys in closer. Here we go. So I have the e.l.f. on this side. I'm gonna see if that makes any difference. I'm trying to just press it into the skin. I really miss doing makeup tutorials. I would probably do them a lot more often if I knew about the battery issue with this camera. And I, of course, want to order more battery packs, but the retailer on Amazon that I want to buy from doesn't send here to Hawaii. So I have to find some other way. Probably Best Buy. I'm gonna put some up here. I'm also like in between filming a lash review, the Eyeshadow Faux Lash Mink something lashes. If it's not up already, I will have it up, but if it is, go check it out after this. But I'm in between reviewing it. It says the wear time is up to 18 hours. So far, I think we're almost to 12. I keep wanting to dip my finger into this highlighter. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte on this side now. I'm gonna pick not too much. And I'm just gonna go press, press, press. Okay, looking up close, this side is definitely more blurred. I'm trying to press it in as opposed to wiping it. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on either one product because battery life, right? Also, I just wanted to let y'all know, if you're coming here for like full face, contour, highlight, all the things, it might not necessarily happen as often as you think. One, because I don't have that kind of time. And that's probably the only reason. If I had the time, I could probably do with like a little bit of cream contour just because it's pretty much foolproof. But I don't have any type of cream contour. I do want to start wearing a lot more blush, cream blushes. That's just like, it's been the in thing for a long time. So I really wanna get into that too. But until then, it's just basically powder, concealer, maybe a little bit of highlight. And that's it, simple skin, simple skin. Okay, next we're gonna go in with powder. So I usually like to layer my face products now. I like to go in with powder, like a light wash of it on the face, especially in the areas that I get oily. And then I'll go in with concealer and then I'll seal it again with powder. So I don't know why I keep looking at the red dot. Let's review this one. I also picked this up. I wanna see, I need like a full-on mirror, honey, because I need to see all of this. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in 290. Oh man, these look so good. I really wanted to pick up that one powder from L'Oreal that's going viral on TikTok, but of course it's all sold out, so. Does it look like a pretty good match? I don't know, I used the virtual match thing. I think it looked pretty good, so let's try it out. I'm gonna go in with this powder puff thing. I also really appreciate this component. Look at that mirror. One thing I will say though, I wish this magnetized to this. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish there was a way where this could be a magnet and it could stick there, because then you have this issue. And that's irritating. Like I'm trying to use the mirror, you know, and sometimes I don't want to just use it like this. Like sometimes I want to use it up or down, or, you know, but it just does that. So just a suggestion. Dip into this. I don't want to dip, but we are. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay, I'm gonna get a good amount on there. Okay, so I have it on there, and we're just gonna go, hope you can see. This is natural lighting, guys, all right? You're kidding. You are kidding. I mean, that's a pretty close match. Yeah, it's pretty close. It looks a little neutral, but with my skin, it's so... Can you see the difference? I'm sure this is the problem for everyone, but for me in particular, I feel like it's impossible to find my match. This is a different shade. This is a different shade. Like I have to buy 4 or 5 of the same thing to get my right match because I know the face is 3-4 dimensional and it's not all the same tones. Does it look good, guys? I can't tell. Looks good to me. So like a light wash of this, I didn't want to go in too hard with this at first. I would actually do this, like pressing it into the skin after I apply my concealer because this will be my base. I mean, this is really my foundation. Just like a light wash of this on the face, guys. You know, it is lighter than my shoulder, obviously, but I mean, for my face, I think it looks mighty fine. Okay, anyway, we're moving on. I think that should be good for now. I'm gonna go in with concealer. Yeah, now we'll just do the face now. Concealer, L'Oreal Infallible, of course. In the shade Walnut, $3.95. And this will basically be like spot corrector. Under the eyes, I know this thing is expired. I know I need to throw it away, but I don't have anything else, y'all. And the nose, and a little bit on the outer corners of my eye. Isn't this like such a difference from how I used to apply this stuff? Talk about influenced, okay? Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and blend. My husband's sister and his best friend is downstairs, so if you hear people laughing, that's why. And I mean, if all goes well with these lashes, I won't even put falsies on. I would usually let this, okay, this is a lot of concealer, dang. All right, blended. What do we think? Now we're gonna set the face with the same powder, but with the brush now. So I'm just gonna get a good amount. Oh crap, just a light wash of that right under the eyes. I think I put a lot of concealer on. It's a little cakey now. Always going heavy-handed right there on the brows. This area right here, I know I get really oily. So I make sure I apply a good amount of powder there just to lock it in. Honestly, I would have gone in with like a wet beauty blender just to kind of pick up that excess concealer that I put here. But I don't have one and I'm not getting up to go get it, so. All right, cool. Now we're gonna do brows and we're gonna go brow blade. I want to show you guys just how fast this is. Okay, I've talked about it in a previous video, but when I first bought this, I thought I would never use the blade side. Now it's all I use. So I want to show you what exactly I do, how I do it. I'm not even going to use the pencil side, okay? It has a lot to do, I think, with how the ink comes out, because it doesn't come out dark, you know? It comes out really light at first, and then as you build up the color, I would say this is more of like a stain, which I like, you know? I'm not mad at. The only thing about this though, it is the wrong shade. It looks a little bit too brunette on me. A little bit too brown, so. Boom. I mean, look at that. Look how fast that was. That was fast. Okay, the real test is doing it on this brow, because this is the one that gives me a lot of trouble. I mean, this is basically all you do. You're just raking it through your eyebrows. That's it. That's all that it is. And make sure you look down and brush the top, because I hate when you can see it collecting there. Any brow pencil, you can always see it collecting right there, and I hate that. It's a pretty sad tale. There are kids screaming outside, guys. I'm so sorry. So then if I need a little bit of assistance, then I'll go in with the pencil side. But the fact that I'm only using the blade, that's the part that's got me shook. I can't believe it. Just how easy it really is to use, you know? I'm just gonna let them live. Because I don't know. This one looks like really like, but hey, I'm gonna let it go. We're in the business of being Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Okay, let me see. Maybe a little bit more. How's that? Okay, leave it alone. Leave it alone, Kapua, and walk away. Walk away. All right, now we're gonna get into the eyes. I would normally suggest using an eye primer. You could use just regular concealer, but I found that eye primers have a specific role in the game of eyeshadow. So I just know a lot of well-known makeup artists that use specifically eye primers for their eyeshadow. So we're gonna go in with this baby. I wanna do something very minimal, but pretty, you know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna do like a light wash of one color and then like a major shimmer shiny shadow. Let me say that again. I think I'm just gonna go in with 2 shadows. I'm just gonna do like a light wash of one color on the lid and then like a super shiny inner corner highlight to kind of bring it home and bring it all together. I'm gonna go ahead and use a big packer brush. Let's do this green one. Let's do this one right here. So I'm just gonna pack it on. And if we know anything about Natasha Denona, honey, pigment. Okay? So I'm just gonna, oh my gosh. My neighbor's little boy is running around naked. I love it. Pack that, oh. Why did I think I'd be disappointed? I don't know. There's quite a bit of kickback, but look at this shadow. This is gorgeous. I never wear green. I told myself that if I ever want eyeshadow, the only eyeshadows I'm investing in are either Pat McGrath, Natasha Denona, Scott Barnes, Mario Dedivanovic. Yeah, probably just them. So I'm really just pressing that into the eye. I'm not gonna worry about blending the edges just yet. I just wanna make sure I have a good, distribution of the shadow across the eye. And good pigment too, look at that. Smoky. And now I'm gonna pick up a fluffy brush. This one is the Morphe M433. Look at this contraption. I'm gonna go in with the light shade right here. So this light baby, tap off. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend the edges. Look at that, like butter. What the heck? Is there glitter in this brush or something? And this, that was what, like 2 swipes? Look at that, it's gone. The edges, I mean. Why do I waste money on anything but the best? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I wasted my money on cheaper brands. Not to say that there's anything bad with cheaper brands. Okay, I'm gonna pack a little bit more of that green on the lid. All right, now we're gonna go in with the star of the show. This baby right here on a flat brush, MAC 242. I'm gonna pick up some of that. Ooh. Take me home, honey, take me home. And you know what? I'm gonna carry that all the way up. I love doing this trick. It's my favorite thing to do. Pick up a little bit more, tap, 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 and then pull. Boom. Absolutely stunning. Got a little bit more. Yeah, that looks so good. I think that's pretty much it for the eyes. That's all I want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and powder the face one more time. Now I would go in with some type of blush here. I don't have any blush. Oh, no, what am I talking about? I do, but it's the Becca one and it's expired. Which one? This pink here? This one? It's an old one. I'm just gonna go in with a really big brush, pack that baby on. We'll see how much pigment she gives. Somewhat, yeah. Wow. Coat it, honey, coat it. I think this one is called what, Prosecco? And then toning a little bit of it down with the powder. Just to kind of, that's like really pink. I don't care. I didn't think that blush would have anything left in it, but clearly it does. No, that looks good. I am helpless, I'm helpless. A little bit of highlight. Fuego from Desi and Katie's collection with those colors. I'm like barely touching the brush to my skin. I'm just like grazing it over. Maybe like an all over blend with this 182 MAC brush. Just to bring it all home. Bring it all home, honey. And then a tiny bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. This is the telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. Not much of a difference, honestly. All right, for the lip, lining it with the Precision Lip Crayon from Patrick Ta Beauty in Oh She's Single. I love the way that it's shaped. I mean, it'll catch every angle of your lips. And the clicker, so good. Now, I also got one more thing from Sephora. I got the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner, the Natasha Denona palette, the Fenty powder, and then I also got this lip. This is the Gloss Bomb Cream in Mauve Wives. Gloss Bomb Cream. Let's see how it looks. I hope it looks good with this. Oh my gosh. Oh, she cute. Oh, girl. All right, that's the final look. Dang, I probably could have gone without the blush. Maybe a different tone. I mean, altogether, it looks cute. I can't believe I filmed all of this and baby's still sleeping. Hallelujah. Happy St. Patty's Day. Natasha Denona eyeshadows, superior. So good. I'm just kind of playing around. I know the tones are off and I could probably do a different lip, something lighter, but honestly, I just wanted to try some of the new things that I got. I'm thankful I had time to even film this and do this. Let's zoom out. Okay, what do we think? What do we think? Cute, cute. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Before you leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. We hope.